Out of time here.
Yep.
Before we go, there's a couple things I wanted to ask.
Sure.
People around the community have been asking me too about when we can have some people on to talk about the Capitol project. We all know about Brock Field, and the public got to see it. What about the other projects that are involved in this? I know there's a track. I know there's other field upgrades, the auditorium. Can you give us just a rundown of what else and maybe the status of all those things?
Some of the major projects, one is a complete remodeling of the middle school library. It's changing it from a library into a true media center.
Oh, good.
And that's going to be occurring. In fact, it's working on it right now and will continue through the fall. Another one is the acquisition of free gas from Seneca Meadows.
Oh, yeah.
They've had a generous offer to the school district where they're going to provide free gas to heat all the buildings.
That's amazing.
Does
that entail a direct line from Seneca Meadows here?
We wrestled with that one. That's
always been the issue with NYSEG and
right. But what we discovered was if we name them as an ESCO, like many of the homeowners around town can pick,
right.
All we have to pay is a transmission cost to NYSEG, and then we have that free gas. And that would allow the gas to flow to all of our buildings, because if we were going to just do a pipeline, that free gas was just going to go to the complex up, the middle school, high school, and Frank Knight.
That's amazing.
We're also going to be looking at energy efficiencies in the area of photoelectric cells on the middle school, high school roof. We're going to be doing some major renovations in the high school gym and the middle school gym especially. Retiling the floors at Minders and Frank Knight. The old vinyl tiles just aren't holding up, so they're going to be going with ceramic tiles.
Well, I spent more time in there lately now that my she's in first grade now, and we're also involved doing the basketball games and stuff, and it's really exciting to see improvements. I think it's good for community morale.
Yeah, it's important to note, Jim, too, that because I've seen this on your forums that they make reference to an $18 million field. The $18 million is for the entire project, which is multifaceted.
Right.
Yeah. The fields were $3 million, and that includes the Brock Field and the track and the 2 new tennis courts. So, that's only a small portion. Well, it's not a small portion, but it's a portion.
Are those $3 million? That $3 million covers all 3 of those facilities.
Correct.
Okay, so that when you look at it that way, because that's what people do say. They say $18 million for a football field. We're really talking about $3 million for a football field, a track, and tennis.
Correct.
Which the tennis courts look fantastic.